When you need her, she'll know what to do and she'll be there for you. Where you will lead her, there's nothing Adele couldn't think of to do. She's all you ever needed in the wrong situation. You're caught in the middle, no way of escaping. Till out of the blue she runs into you. There's nothing that she couldn't do. She's the travel counselor.
Should we go sit on the sofa?
Yeah, sure.
I think I've had a bit of a setback this week.
Have you? What happened?
Just been finding it hard to go to work, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, it's not unusual for me to take time off, but this week I took 2 days, and 2 days in a row we need a doctor's certificate for, so it's, you know, I try not to do that, but I just couldn't do it. Oh, hi. It's Abby. I won't be in work today. I'm not feeling very well. Yep. Yeah, I will. Okay. Thank you. Bye. I got in my car and I just didn't have energy. So just feels like I took a bit of a step backwards.
Okay, so one of the things that can happen in counselling is, I don't know if you remember me saying at the very beginning, sometimes things can get worse before they get better. They feel worse because you're opening up a can of worms. You've been facing something that you just have been running away from entirely.
Yeah.
So that's exhausting.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you read your paper, but that information I gave you, it says it actually does name exhaustion. So you can feel very tired when you're grieving, and because you're actually facing it now as opposed to just running away. So before you might have felt a bit tired because you're running away, whereas now you're exhausted because you're stopping, you're turning around and you're facing it.
I just worry that, you know, my work are going to start asking questions and I don't know what to tell them. I don't want to tell them, you know, I'm having counselling and I'm tired and the whole backstory, because they don't get to know that.
Okay. Are you in a position to be able to take some leave without pay?
Yeah, I mean, financially, yes.
Yeah.
It's whether my boss is okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are able to say, I need some personal leave. So you don't have to tell them what it's about, but you just tell them, due to health reasons, I need to just take some time off. Or you could just say personal leave. You don't have to give them any main reason. Okay. You can also go to your doctor and get them to write you a letter stating that you need to take some leave. So there are options that you can talk to your doctor about, or your work about. Is there someone at work that you trust that you could, without going into too much detail, could you kind of just tell them that you've got some emotional issues that you need to just take some time for?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably have. Yeah. It's just, you know, I haven't actually spoken about it at all over here, so yeah, it's just taking that first step.
Yeah, it can feel a little bit scary.
Yeah.
Who would you talk to about it?
Just probably a girl at work. She sits on the desk next to me. So.
Okay, so but is there someone that, like a person that you can organise leave through that you feel comfortable?
Yeah, I'm actually the manager in my office, but I would go to the head office to request it.
That's what you can do. Would recommend that you take maybe 2 weeks off, at least 2 weeks off to actually just allow yourself time. Because remember what it says on the sheet is to honour that moment, honour the grief, and allow yourself to experience it without having to worry about going to work. But 1 or 2 weeks would be okay.
Yeah.
All right, because as it states in here, that information I gave you is that staying in a routine can be very important for dealing with grief as well. Because what could happen is if you take 2 weeks off doing nothing, like just staying home, it could actually work against you because you can be alone with your thoughts.
Yeah.
That's my only worry with you, is because you don't have anybody else that you can stay with. At least if you had parents here or you had your husband, you could take time with them.
Yeah.
You're not alone. But my only worry is, how are you going to feel if you're home alone and you're for 2 whole weeks and you're not doing anything? Do you think you'll cope with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like working in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like going for walks and things. So.
Okay. Well, what about if you take 2 weeks off, but you allow yourself a project to do? Did you like that idea about the garden that we were talking about?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
The lily.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what you do in that 2 weeks. You make a little garden for her, so you're busy and that's your task.
Yeah.
So maybe something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just how are you? Are you eating and sleeping okay?
Yeah. Probably could eat a bit better. Not really feeling hungry, so I'd play with my food more than anything.
Yeah. Okay.
And sleeping. Yeah. It takes me a while to get off, and I wake up through the night as well. So
right.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's really important that you eat well, healthily, and just. Because if your body doesn't have any nutrition, it's going to be harder to get through the grief.
Yeah.
You won't have any energy. So I know it can feel like you're force feeding yourself, but just keep it light. Even just a salad with a bit of meat or something, just, a bit of a balanced diet. But it doesn't have to be massive portions that overwhelm you, even if you just pick all day.
Yeah.
Something healthy, but something that gives you enough nutrition to get through the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's the travel counselor.
So have you read the last page of that information that I gave you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
All right. So what did you think of the suggestion about relaxation and meditation?
Yeah, I quite like that idea because I've done a bit of yoga before, and
oh, good.
Yeah, I was like the bit at the end where they make you just lie still and breathe and think. And
Yeah.
So
it's about nurturing your mind, body, and soul, and that can help you through the grief as well. So the important thing is to stay away from drugs or alcohol. I know you probably laugh at that, but a lot of people do tend to drink to try to, like you ran away from your country.
Yeah.
Other people resort to sedatives or alcohol.
Yeah.
So if you can, have you had any of those things?
I don't really drink, but
Okay.
I do take sleeping tablets actually.
Okay. Yeah. So is that through your doctor?
They're just over the counter ones, but they're pretty, they do the job if you need.
All right,
them to,
just be really careful with that. I would recommend that you do go and see your doctor, because you don't want to be just start to rely on these sleeping tablets.
Yeah.
There are a lot of natural things you can do for sleep. If you actually Google 20 top ways to fall asleep, it gives you amazing suggestions. And just always try the natural way if you can.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be relying on those sleeping tablets every day.
Yeah.
So think about your project, maybe take time to design it, take leave, but how are you feeling about connecting with Steve? Like, are you going to be calling him again now, and you feeling confident about ringing him?
I think I'll call him tonight. I think I just need to do it, and then when I hear his voice, I think
Yeah.
You know,
And try to remind yourself to keep an open mind. He might say, I'm not coming to Australia, no way. That's away from everyone I know and I love, and I'm not coming there.
Yeah.
And try to keep an open mind, you know, allow yourself to imagine going back there. But as I said, there are things you can do with writing letters to your relatives, telling them what your needs are, and get yourself through it there, and get a counsellor up there if you go back there. But yeah, see how you go this week with self-care. Do your little garden for Lily, and take some time off work, and maybe do some meditation, relaxation, eat well, go to your doctor about the sleeping, and just remember, grieving it's natural that you're going to be doing that.
Hello?
Hey, your parents finally told me what your number was. They mentioned that you went to Australia and Melbourne. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay, but I've got some good news though.
What's that?
I've got tickets to Melbourne.
Oh, it's...
I can't do this without you, and I don't want to be without you. I need to be together. We need to be together.
I've missed you.
I've missed you so much.
Oh, so when do you land?
I should be there within the next day or so. If you come and meet me at the airport, we'll go for a meal together. We'll start sorting all of this stuff out together.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
See you soon.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
She's the travel counselor.
Hi, Mum, it's Abby. Yeah, I'm okay. It's good to hear your voice. Oh, look. I'm at the beach at the minute. I'm just spending a bit of time. You know, it's nice to have a bit of time, and I just wanted to hear your voice, that's all. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I just wanted to hear your voice and to let you know that everything's going to be okay and not to worry. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. And you'll tell Dad that I love him, yeah? I know, Mum. Just give me a bit more time. I promise everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Mum, just tell Dad that I love him and I love you too, okay? Tell everybody that I'm okay. Everything's gonna be okay and not to worry. Mum, I gotta go now, okay? But, look, I love you, I love Dad. Promise me you'll tell him. And I'll speak to you soon. I love you. Goodbye, Mum.
Hi, Stevie. I know you're sleeping. I'm so sorry I had to leave you a message like this. I just want you to know how much I love you. Losing Lily has become too much for me. But just know that none of this is your fault. I have let you down. I've let myself down. And I cannot bear the thought of living a life with that and without Lily. Know that you have been the best husband a woman could ever ask for. Goodbye, my love. I love you so much. Please, never forget that. Goodbye, Stevie.
You aren't needed on this earth anymore. You shouldn't be here. It would be easier for everybody if you weren't here. I can't do this anymore. It needs to end. You shouldn't be here. Just die and be with your daughter. You are the tree without the fruit. You aren't needed on this earth anymore. It would be easier for everybody if you weren't here. The tree without the fruit. The tree without the fruit anymore. You are the tree without the fruit. It needs to end. Wait, what am I doing? I can't die. I can't just give up like that. I can have more children. I need my husband. What am I doing? Lily needs you to be strong. She wouldn't have wanted you to give up. I can have more children. I can give love and life to a child. I can do that. I need Steve. I need him. I can do this with him by my side. What am I doing? What am I doing? Look how beautiful this world can be. You're not ready to leave it. Life is beautiful.